The ambassador from Bangladesh marshals his staff for a busy week at the United Nations in New York.
So it's okay. So it's taken care of.
With over 100 world leaders in town, even a country with 150 million people can find it hard to be heard. It's even more difficult when you want to talk about climate change. The issue has pitted developing countries like Bangladesh, already struggling with flooding and extreme weather, against the industrialized countries who created the greenhouse gas emissions, which scientists believe are responsible for these problems. How best to deal with the issue of climate change continues to divide the international community.
In Bangladesh, we are the most, victim of climate change. And it happened not because of us, because our contribution to global warming is minimal. And once it's created, we are suffering. Large part of our land already has gone underwater.
So Bangladesh, along with dozens of other countries looking for financial assistance to cope with the problem, are attempting to take the question of who is accountable for climate change to the International Court of Justice. It will take a resolution from the UN General Assembly, supported by the majority of member states, to get this case before the International Court of Justice. The court's decision wouldn't be legally binding, but experts say it could change the debate.
Although it's not binding, we hope that it will have very powerful moral authority and will play a major role in the negotiations going forward, as well as the domestic policies of these countries.
But they face stiff opposition. In a document circulated at the UN recently, the U.S. argued that taking the dispute to court could have a negative effect on ongoing climate change negotiations. The Bangladesh ambassador says there has been pressure to back down.
We have been requested, that this is not the right, track at this time.
By the United States?
Some countries, mention it to us. But, we thought unless we do something, we are not doing discharging our, responsibility.
So far, about 33 countries are behind Bangladesh's efforts, still far from the support the country needs. It may be an uphill battle, but the General Assembly will give them a chance to make their case on the world stage. Kristen, Saloomey, Al Jazeera, the United Nations.